Thank you for joining. Please like, comment and subscribe. The Al-Dawayma massacre was a violent event that happened on October 29, 1948, in the Palestinian Arab town of Al-Dawayma. The Israeli army, known as the IDF's 89th Commando Battalion, occupied the town during Operation Yoav, which encountered little resistance. After the occupation, hundreds of civilians were killed by the IDF. However, there have been different reports regarding the actual number of casualties, with Lieutenant General John Bagot Glubb stating that the numbers were much smaller. Citing a UN report for a figure of 30 women and children killed, and the Arab Refugee Congress delegation reporting that the number of casualties was 145. This paper aims to explore the background of the Al-Dawayma massacre, its causes, witness accounts, and the significance of the event. Al-Dawayma was a village with a rich cultural heritage, as the core clan, the Adibs, traced their ancestry to the conquest of Palestine by Umar ibn Khattab in the 7th century. At the time of the massacre, the village had a population of 6,000, including 4,000 Palestinian Arab refugees who had taken refuge in the village before the massacre. The Haganah Intelligence Service, HIS, regarded the village as very friendly. Dawayma was located a few kilometers west of Hebron. According to the village headman, Hassan Mahmoud Idib, half an hour after midday prayers, the village was approached by 3 groups of troops from the west, north, and south. There were 20 armored cars on the Qubayba-Dawaimeh Road, a second group along the Beit Jibrin-Dawaimeh Road, and another set of armored cars approaching from Makar-Dawaimeh. No call to surrender was announced, and no resistance took place. The Israeli troops fired indiscriminately for over an hour, during which time many fled, and 2 Palestinian groups took refuge respectively in the mosque and a nearby cave called Iraq el-Zag. On returning the next day with other villagers, 60 bodies were found in the mosque, mostly of elderly men. Numerous corpses of men, women, and children lay in the streets. 80 bodies of men, women, and children were then found at the entrance of the Iraq el-Zag cavern. A census revealed that 455 persons were missing, 280 men, and the rest women and children. Benny Morris estimated that hundreds of people were killed. However, Ben-Gurion, quoting General Avner, briefly referred in his war diary to the rumors that the army had slaughtered 70 to 80 persons. One version of what happened was provided by an Israeli soldier to a MAPA member, who transmitted the information to Eliezer Perry, the editor of the party daily Al-Ha-Mishmar and a member of the party's political committee. The party member, Shush Kaplan, described the witness as one of our people, an intellectual, 100% reliable. The village, wrote Kaplan, had been held by Arab irregulars, and was captured by the 89th Battalion without a fight. The first wave of conquerors killed about 80 to 100 men, women, and children. The children they killed by breaking their heads with sticks. There was not a house without dead, wrote Kaplan. Kaplan's informant, who arrived immediately afterward in the second wave, reported that Arab men and women who remained were then shut away in houses, without food or water. Sappers arrived to blow up the houses. One commander ordered a sapper to put 2 old women in a certain house and to blow up the house with them. The sapper refused. The commander, in a fit of rage, threatened the sapper with court-martial and execution for insubordination. The sapper, still refusing to carry out the order, was taken into custody and placed in a detention facility. Word of this incident quickly spread among the troops, causing widespread outrage and disgust. Many soldiers were deeply troubled by the commander's actions and questioned their own participation in the war. As news of the incident reached higher-ups in the military chain of command, an investigation was launched into the commander's conduct. The sapper was released from custody and provided protection, as he received numerous threats from those loyal to the commander. Eventually, the commander was relieved of his duties and charged with war crimes. The incident became a turning point in the war, with many soldiers re-evaluating their own actions and the morality of the conflict. It serves as a stark reminder of the importance of upholding ethical and moral principles, even in times of war, and the devastating consequences that can result when those principles are disregarded. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.